She dominated Georgia women's tennis in the late 60s and 70s, and did so without ever taking a single lesson. Gloria Payne had a rough upbringing, but once she discovered tennis in her junior year of high school, her life definitely changed for the better. Gloria taught herself the game, and by 27 won her first ever tournament, and just 2 years later claimed the first of 4 Georgia State Open titles, which made her an instant role model around Georgia, but especially in Macon.
She was an inspiration to so many players, and was well known for the growth in the city, which is now one of the largest tennis cities in the nation.
She has had honors at all levels as a player. She's won state, southern, and national championships.
It was always an inspiration to all the ladies and men to have someone from our community do so well in the southern rankings, always being up in the top 5 in the South, and also in national rankings. It was a source of pride.
Over her career, Gloria won 41 straight tournaments, 10 straight singles titles, and went on to win 146 individual matches in a row. But she also had success in doubles, where she teamed up with Charlene Grafton to win numerous tournaments and claimed 3 USTA senior national doubles titles in Las Vegas.
Our special place was Las Vegas, as we stayed with my sister and her family. Gloria was special to my family too. My mother eagerly awaited Gloria's arrival, as she was Gloria's tour guide to gambling when we played in Las Vegas.
Gloria was named Southern Professional Player of the Year and the Georgia Female Player of the Year in 1978. But one of Gloria's biggest honors was being selected to play on the U.S. Britannia Cup on 3 different occasions, which was an honor for her, but also made a huge impression on those who helped her train for it.
35 years ago, we played on these very courts when you got ready for the Clay Court International Britannia Cup down in Mexico. We played here, I'll bet you we played here 15 or 20 times over 4 or 5 years when you were playing national tournaments. We in Macon are so proud of you. You've been an inspiration and a wonderful person for Macon.
Her domination brought her 33 state singles titles and 15 Southern singles and doubles championships. But at the age of 46, Gloria decided to stop playing tennis competitively and focus on her other love, which was teaching the game to the next generation, and even included writing a book on the game.
Gloria taught tennis for many, many years. And even after she retired, she did not, she stopped playing tournaments and had more trophies than she could take care of. Had to store them, she had so many. But she's been very active in the community since she stopped playing tournament tennis in the 80s.
Gloria was not only a great player and teacher, but also the writer of the book Tennis for Beginning and Intermediate Players, a practical guide to learning tennis. At the college where she taught health and tennis, her students had great respect for her.
It wasn't only her students who respected her, but the whole Macon community, where she inspired generations of tennis players and showed them you can come from nothing and make it to the top. Congratulations to Gloria Payne for her induction into the Georgia Tennis Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I think you inspired many from not only just from all ages, from the young to the older, being such a great role model for young kids as well as older people, seeing that this game is played for many years. You held a state ranking at 1 for 20 years, and that's pretty special. So, you know, you are a wonderful role model for all of us, and we're really excited about your honor.
She was a wonderful player, and I knew her really and truly as a young player. And as she grew in the game grew. And I want everyone to know what a great job she has done in tennis. She has been a great player, a great volunteer, and an inspiration to so many people.
Gloria's tennis game was the game for all to see too, as she was one of the best tennis players ever in Georgia history.
She always had that wonderful, great attitude and a big smile, and that's what we in Macon remember you as, being a wonderful winner and a wonderful sport, and thank you so much for what you've done for our community.
Just a person that, as I say, as you honor her here tonight, I think you'll be proud to know her and as proud of Gloria as we are.